Ever get stuck trying to make sense of your business numbers?
Yeah.
I mean, like you're staring at your Acumatica dashboard,
Uh,
and you just want one simple chart that
Right.
shows you both revenue and margin together.
yeah, makes sense.
But Acumatica just won't do it.
Nope.
Super frustrating.
Yeah, totally.
Well, good news.
Okay.
There's a
Yeah.
workaround.
There is.
And to help us unpack it, I've got Balaji D with me today.
Great.
He's a principal consultant with over 13 years
Wow.
of experience solving these kinds of tricky ERP problems,
Yeah.
especially within Acumatica.
Oh, nice.
We're talking over 500 cases he's handled.
Gosh.
Expertise across every edition of Acumatica, reports, inquiries,
Nice.
you name it, he's seen it.
Well, I'm happy to be here.
So before we dive into the solution,
Yeah.
let's talk about why this is even a problem.
Okay.
Why is seeing revenue and margin side by side so crucial?
Well, it's all about really getting a good understanding of your business. I mean, like, revenue on its own can be misleading.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You could have a product just selling like crazy, right?
Yeah,
Bringing in tons of cash.
totally.
But if your margins are tiny,
Right.
you could actually be losing money with every sale.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And having that combined view just lets you spot those situations.
Yeah.
And then you can make better decisions about pricing,
Right.
production, even which products to focus on.
Okay, that makes total sense.
Yeah.
So how do we work around this Acumatica limitation?
Well, we build what we like to call a bridge to Excel.
Oh, okay.
We create something called a generic inquiry.
A generic inquiry.
Yeah, or a GI.
Okay, I'm already feeling lost.
It's not that bad, actually. It's simpler than it sounds.
Oh yeah,
Think of it like a custom report builder within Acumatica.
I see.
You can pick and choose the data points you want.
Okay,
So in this case, revenue and margin.
right.
And then Acumatica pulls it all together into a neat little table for you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So we have our custom report now,
Yes.
but it's stuck inside Acumatica.
Right.
How do we get it into Excel,
Good question.
to make that awesome chart we want?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
We use something called OData.
Oh, data.
It's basically like a language that helps different systems talk to each other.
Oh, okay.
So we translate the GI report into this OData language,
I see.
and then Excel can read it perfectly.
Cool.
And from there, you just build the chart you want using Excel's tools.
So we're kind of creating a custom data pipeline then,
Exactly. Yeah.
from Acumatica right into Excel.
That's exactly right.
That's clever.
Yeah.
And you've actually done this for other businesses.
Yeah, we have.
Can you give us an example?
Sure, yeah. So one that comes to mind is a manufacturing company.
Okay.
They were having trouble figuring out which of their product lines were actually making the money.
Interesting.
So we set them up with this solution.
Ah.
And right away, they were able to spot a product that had great sales. But the margins were surprisingly low.
Really?
Yeah.
Why was that?
It turned out that their production costs were way higher than they thought.
Oh, no.
And that was eating into their profits.
Wow.
But once they had that insight, they were able to adjust their pricing, and
Right.
they saw a big improvement in their bottom line.
That's a perfect example of how powerful this can be.
Right.
Yeah. It seems so simple,
Yeah,
just having that one chart,
exactly.
but it can unlock some serious insights.
For sure.
And by pulling that data into Excel, we're not limited to just what Acumatica can do.
Right.
We can combine it with other data too, right?
Absolutely. Oh, you could pull in market trend data,
Oh, that's a good idea.
competitor pricing,
Yeah.
even economic forecasts.
Wow.
So now you're not just analyzing what happened in the past.
Uh-huh.
You're looking ahead, making projections,
Yeah.
spotting opportunities you might have missed otherwise.
This is making me think about all the data I have
Yeah.
scattered across different systems.
Uh-huh.
The possibilities are amazing.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
So listeners, if this sounds like something that could help your business,
Yeah.
and let's be honest, who doesn't want clearer financial insights?
Yeah.
Reach out to Tiana Solutions.
Good advice.
They can help you get this set up.
Definitely.
And who knows what other hidden treasures you might uncover in your data
Yeah.
once you start connecting the dots.
Lots of possibilities.
Thanks for joining us today,
My pleasure.
and we'll see you next time for another deep dive.
See you then.